That was a good one.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get rid of my millet again.
Back at
Yeah,
Silver
so you
Motor
plan on
Speedway,
letting
the
those two
Fake New
go?
Race Wraps 125.
Yeah,
Ready
I
to
plan
go
on.
here. Your starting grid
I-
on the pole with a lap time.
I'm not
of
gonna run out
22.924
qualifying laps, put it that way.
seconds. It's the number 99 of
I know where I need to
Sykes
be.
on Lone Star Racing.
What state was the stage?
Outside
I wasn't
front
in
row,
here.
the 28
45.
Chris
45.
Goins. Row number 2, it's the 2.
What about
Neil
fuel?
Quick with Quick Esports. He
How far
starts
can we
in
go?
the 3rd spot.
You're good.
Alfie Charon, he'll roll from the 4th starting position. Chris Mefford
I think
from
it was
IROC,
like 50
number
or
46, will
51.
start 5th. Brother Brandon
extra set of
Mefford,
tires.
also out of the IROC series, will start in the 6th position, and the number 83. Zach Millett, the 315, will start from lucky number 7. Drew Prell in the 80 will start 8th. Matt Goodell, the 85 Pony Express Racing entry, will start from the 9th spot. And Mark Thomas, Prestige Worldwide Racing, number 50, is going to start 10th. Ryan McCann, uncharacteristic 11th place qualifying effort. He'll start there. He will need to go to the back, I believe, at stage break for his win penalty from last week.
Reason it's
Brian
not
Rose
starting
will start
my
to his outside in the
YouTube
12th
stream.
position.
Why is my
Starting
YouTube
13th, the
working?
71 HLC Motorsports driver of Alan DeFries.
Hey Nathan, how's it
Drew
going?
Blades will start to his outside 14th.
Where's old Tristan at?
Oh,
Will
it just
Hewitt's back
just
in
kicked
town,
on.
number 33.
All right.
Really,
Now
Zach?
Fast
You had to
Racing
bring that
will
up?
start
Really?
You have
15th.
2
Jesse
additional
Reddick,
sets of
the number
tires for this race.
21
Be
will
smooth
start
I had
and
to.
have a good run.
17th starter, the Lone Star Racing's Keith
Listen,
Burnett.
that still
with Mark
scars me to
Cruxland.
this
So
day, okay?
I've got excuses early.
Joe Tucker,
I woke up
Lone Star
real
Racing.
early this
Nope,
morning
not
and been at the
anymore.
go-kart track all day racing.
He'll start in the 19th spot. Justin
A little,
Johnson, yes,
little
he's Lone
exhausted.
Star Racing.
I'm gonna try to
The
play
number
it
10
safe here. I
starts
just
20th.
go for a survivor
21st
really.
goes to Eric Beadle with Beadle Motorsports. Noah Rainwater.
Tristan, did you already
Straight
make
from
it
the
up to
bar will
the
start
broadcast
22nd.
booth?
Chris Elliott will start 23rd. Carson Conway 24th. Mike Fahey,
Yeah.
number 16. He's got
Don't
Dante
wait
Alright,
till I
man, we'll
say
go green next time by.
exhausted.
Alright, man, line up on the
26
inside
goes to
row.
Jamie
Pit road
Curry,
is closed.
HBR TD KRM Motorsport, number 75. Ryan Torsha, the 81 will start 27th.
Caution at
Mark
stage
Wysocki,
45.
Line must have been
stage.
long at the beer stand there.
And then I got to get an EOL
Last but not least, shotgun on the field.
for winning
It is
last
the
week.
Track Bar Media number 88
It's pretty long for
of Eddie
me.
Rhodes.
Yeah, we
Starting
were
grid for the
raced in the
Fake
rain
Race
a
Race
Said he
couple
gridded up and
times.
he did 0 FPS, so
Working the backstretch here, getting ready to go into the green
Oh,
flag.
that's terrible.
there he goes. One and done.
Wow.
So you got.
You hate to see it.
I'm gonna take somebody else and have
Who's
them
re-
on
ask
that
who's the
lead.
restarter?
They're due for one. They're always up.
Remember that big?
So Neil, has your
Get
strategy
ready.
changed?
Two and they'll win.
Yeah, it's staying the same.
Zach Miller.
The
I was
pace car
muted when I
is
said that to him.
I know what's gonna happen here.
Race car's off. We're going to go to the green flag here right away.
Man, I'm gonna stay up there. You can go on by me.
in. Green, green, green.
I do get points if I win the stage though.
Yeah, he jumped the green.
Got one outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the
If it
high
goes
side.
green for 45, I might be able to beat him on tires, but that's about my only hope.
Still there.
Big time problems for 99 of Tristan
Stay low.
Sykes, the pole sitter, having connection issues right before we go to green. He has to go to the back. Does he even make it back in? Does not look like he's even on the track.
Stay low.
Stones will inherit the
You're
lead.
clear high, clear high.
Little loose.
It's gone strong. I know it's early, but he's put a little bit of space in the middle.
Got one outside.
Well, we're having other
He pulled
connection
up and let me have
Still
that.
there.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Just let me know if you guys want to go.
Still there.
Granted, it was during a replay. Seems to be all right, at least on the
Stay low.
side.
All clear, all
Doesn't
clear.
continue, but some packet loss issues for some drivers. Looks like just Tristan Sykes at the moment, not on track. And this goes onto a healthy 3/4 second advantage over the two Neil Quick. Battle for the third spot. That's between Chris Mefford and Millett. Looks like a few spots already since he dropped the green flag. Not forget about you guys in the stream chat. Thank you, Haley, for jumping in. Of course, you got here right into the commercial. Alfie Charon talking about our picks. Cody Anderson, of course, cheering on RTR, WJM, HX9. Strife.
Turn 7 on the right-hand side. I don't think I ever looked there. We were running the alternate layout today, so we didn't go through turn 7. Prior to turn 7, we continued straight onto the straightaway around turn 1.
Probably get top
honest, I don't see Tristan run a whole lot. I know he runs some different style races, whether it's dirt.
Oh, and another thing, I got wrecked
wrecked
once that I know of, and I got to look at my rear view camera to see if I got wrecked twice. If I didn't get wrecked that second time, that I self-spun. Felt like somebody hit me, but spotter said that there was nobody behind me, so I don't know. I had to start saving tires, so I just parked behind Brandon.
The biggest thing that these guys have gotten to learn here, there's so many fast guys here in the Noble Racing Series, but a track like Dover, you cannot push that hard that early. You got to take care of the tires. First 10 laps especially, it's really when you tend to abuse them the most. That's going to kind of dictate how well they're going to cooperate with you the rest of the run. As I said, 48 laps, roughly the fuel window for these guys here tonight. With the tires, and they've got a lot of tires over the wall versus when they start on the truck. They go every 41 to 42 laps. They can change tires in that interval. Granted,
Is outside preferred? Maybe.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
It may be.
Well, just not able to
Brandon's
get
also my
around.
teammate, so
They have to check up when you get there.
Just a little further forward here. Now the battle for the second spot. Neil Quick and Chris Mefford.
they are starting to lose their tire, though. I can tell Alfie's losing his.
Mefford slides up. He can open the door for Miller here if he's not careful.
I've noticed the last few laps, he's breaking a little bit higher line.
Now, Neil Quick's running B2 here. He certainly has plenty of pace. Most places that we go to, he's a threat to win every time we show up. But he's also damn good at saving tires. A place like Dover, where that's so important, it almost seems like he's doing that right now already. He's starting to back these guys up to him. He's got both them efforts in behind his
Oh, goodness. Big brake check.
Chris Mefford, though, to the inside. And for the second spot here.
I thought I was going to wreck him there.
Neil's just going to let him go. Smart move. Good racecraft from the driver of the two.
Did another one. Who was that?
Almost contact between the two and the 83 there as they get into turns 3 and 4. Bill's going to let him go by in the bottom as well. Bill's going to try and follow him through.
Back to what you were saying, I feel like you're absolutely 100% correct. Neil is really good at saving tires. I feel like the Medfords are always bad. They may not save the tires.
Yeah, I got you there. Got him.
Out 5 minute big time for Chris Hill.
Outside.
Chris Mefford, Neil Quick, Brandon Mefford, Zach Miller.
Stay low.
Deficit from
Stay low.
first to second.
All clear. All clear.
Just under half a second.
Can already worked his way up to 6th position behind Bill.
Is anybody surprised?
The 3 truck has absolutely been on fire this season. There's no doubt about that. 4 wins in 8 tries.
Well, tonight, if he wins tonight, that's 4 straight.
Hey, Doug, thanks for the like.
Yeah. Mike McCann closing in on Zach Miller.
We've seen him do it different ways too. We've seen him dominate.
Tires really starting to give out.
And then we've seen him to where, you know, it looked like somebody else was going to win, and right there at the end, he was there to win.
Well, even to remember back to Sonoma with the road course, I mean, he was trying to work some strategy. He even admitted himself. He thought he was dead meat. Thought Billet was just going to eat him right up. Billet was coming on fresh tires. Again, at Sonoma, the road course, a place that's going to chew up
wonder if I used mine up
Wasn't
already.
the case. Billet caught him in a hurry. He just could not make the pass. Had to settle for P2 where McCann went onto the wing.
Absolutely. I mean, Miller definitely has the faster truck, but he just couldn't get around the can. I think he got the pressure tires on the faster. McCann done such a good job of keeping Miller behind him. I think everybody thought McCann had lost that.
Mefford on Mefford battle here. It's Mefford to 46, top side, Brandon on the bottom. Battling for position. Billet trying to take advantage of this as well. He might follow the 83 through. Looks like that's going to be the case.
Zach had the efficiency corner that
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Guys like Zach Billet, they are not used to going out finishing top five, not winning the race. Billet's got some competition, certainly, to deal with. He's also got to try and turn his luck around, because you can be fast all you want.
You're in
You
fifth
can
place.
have guys that are faster than you, kind of change your craft, but you got to have a little bit of luck to go your way as well. It hasn't really been the case for Zach Billet.
I feel like every season we've had a newcomer come on, absolutely dominate. I mean, real quick when he first came up,
It turned too good that time.
Came in late, but remember just how he dominated.
Went down and
Zach
caught to the
Billet
apron.
last season, but now Brown McCann this season.
Yeah, that was definitely the case. That was back in the Spirit Class Auto Racing League. And that was back at a time where they were running multiple series. It wasn't just trucks or Cup or super late models and that kind of thing, but it seemed like every time he got into something, he was winning races. But again, it was...
That leader, no, I don't think I can catch the leader.
And he couldn't fight for a championship. We saw the same thing with, I think it was Brandon Mefford.
Unless they start dropping off like a rock.
Two of them confused, that they were not twins or nothing like that. But Mefford came in late in the season, couldn't contend for a championship either. And he was out there winning races as well, pretty much right off the bat against some pretty stiff competition. Battle shaping up with Ryan Rose and Chris Mefford. Chris might have hurt his truck a little bit here as far as the tires go. He's been sliding back, or if he's just made the decision here, all right, we're 26 laps in, I gotta take it easy. We make this go because it seems that maybe the pace or the tone of this race is going green. Knock on wood, we haven't had a yellow as of yet. And the stage is going to be the completion of lap 45. As we said previously, the fuel window is 48 laps, so they should not need to pit if we stay green all the way through. Now that second stage on the
Good
other
job
hand,
there, Matt.
we will absolutely need to pit.
Thanks, buddy.
So Brian Rose up into the 7th position. Up 5 spots, starting at P12.
I know I'm always talking to Brian. He is always big on his bones. So I expect to see him try to get all he can from the stage.
Certainly will. Got to take care of that truck. Also, for Brian Rose, needs some good luck as well. 29 laps in here. We're going to jump out and get an HBR TV side-by-side break out of the way. Stay with us. You won't miss a moment of the action. We'll be back after this.
I met Marco Sparza when we were doing radiothons for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We needed sponsors to help us raise money, and he's always the first one to jump in. I would describe Marcos and his team as upstanding, someone you can trust, and he is just a genuine guy.
Marcos has been very generous. He has
I'm afraid to do my diamond behind him.
You need somebody who cares about you. And that's what Marcos is, and that's pretty much what this firm is. The Garza Law Firm. Let us help.
Got one
Go well,
outside.
Brian. Go well.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high. You're in fourth place. Got one outside. Still there. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Jesus, Eddie.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the A car. Catch the A car. Let the
Eddie
A
starts
car
sliding the
by.
track and just slam on his brakes right in front of the whole field.
Checking out the pace car.
What's the plan here, boys? I think I could have got the leader there.
Sorry if I hit in the back of you right there, buddy. I didn't mean to.
Pit road is now open.
I still had 11 more laps, and they were slowing up.
I don't know where my
pretty-
tires went. I don't think I pushed it at all that whole run. You guys are driving so much deeper than I am, and I don't know if it's just hurt me or
Back
what.
at Dover Motor Speedway under our first caution of the day. Looks like Eddie Rose in trouble.
Now I'm gonna have a shorter run to do it in, but I may still be able to do it.
Fast repair here in the No Bull Racing Series. Let's go back and take a look, see what happened with the 88.
Looked like Chris started dropping hard.
I feel like I've already killed my right
I know
front.
Zach was dropping. Brandon was starting to drop.
I
went too early.
Eddie does a good job to get up topside, stay out of the way, brings out the yellow.
Car
Debbie Rose
29.
have her
Got
hands
the lucky
full.
dogs. Let him
Neil and Brian sure as shit didn't.
I seen where Eddie got his first official win.
Not going to happen here tonight.
Congratulations.
Oh, Brian Rose taking some front end.
I just
damage on
hate
that
the
truck
damn
as
dirty
well.
air.
I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
won't have had anything to do with
what
mine
happened. I
earlier.
mean, that's
Be behind you for 10 laps
father
or
and
so.
son and 2 HBR
Yeah, I let you
drivers,
go, and then I just kind of rode
probably
there
should've
for a
had
little bit. And
better communication
I was just
there.
trying to stay to the left side of you, because if I got directly
Try to watch
behind
it here
you,
on board Brian
it just-
Rose. wanna watch
I
the
didn't have
cam,
any
see
grip
what
in the
he
front.
sees in
Right.
real time.
That's even with Goins. I was just trying to stay back for a while, so I didn't hurt my stuff, and then let him kind of come back to me a little bit.
It looked like
Yeah,
Eddie may have
his
came
line,
up
he was
just a
running
little.
all over the
then
place.
Maybe Brian got into him.
Yeah, he's up higher than I am.
You heard Brian lift just a bit.
Pit road
He
is
did get
closed.
out of the throttle when it seemed like Eddie was
See my right
slightly
front is
indecisive
gone.
as the lane he
I'm
was going to
coasting in
take.
the corner. I think it's
Brian had
hurting
to
me.
run out of the corner. But just got to the right rear of the 88 truck, sent Eddie into the fence and then back.
Brian,
to the
what's your
inside
secret?
wall. Truthfully, just dumb
Get the
luck
gas
that
turn
nobody
left.
else
I'll
got
tell you
caught
after the
up in it.
stage.
When is stage
I don't want you to
again?
beat me.
I forgot.
So we're lap 36.
I think you already got a better truck than I do.
45, the completion of it, that is, will complete
Yeah,
we
stage
can-
one.
We can go as long as we're in the restart zone, right? Or just
You
on
look good,
leader.
Alfie.
Nobody
I
has
don't see
opted to
no
hit pit lane.
I have
in
no
this
idea. I thought the initial
caution
start was on leader, but that was
cycle
a-
here, so
that
I'm not
wasn't
sure
true.
if they're just going to wait it out.
Thank you, buddy.
Again, tires at a premium here.
Restarts anytime after the pace car has cleared the commitment cone.
Prior to 40, let's just round it
Yeah,
up to
I
42
know a
laps.
guy. He does
You
a pretty good job of
separate
paying
3
him.
sets of tires, counting the set on the truck.
Nathan,
125
this
laps
is
to
iRacing
41.6
default.
laps. If you were to break it out evenly,
Pretty
again,
sure,
it's
I think.
almost impossible to plan for with the cautions and such. But you
I think
certainly do not
last
want to come down
season
sooner
they
than
did
that, because
custom
then you're in
setups,
deficit
but
for the
this one
second
is
stretch. You got to go a
default.
little bit longer on those tires, and at a place like Dover, you don't want to do that. It's going to really affect your lap time. Tires do fall off quite a bit.
I'm not so sure.
Wonder
All
what
right,
this
man,
thing's
we're
gonna
going
take
green
off
next
like.
time. Bye. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Like a rocket.
Stage points, they know how they work, and you know we're gonna have what here about an 8-lap shootout.
Yeah, and considering all that, though, we did go 32 laps under the green flag, so there's some wear on
Whatever
these
you do,
tires.
make it
We're
look
shaping
good.
up for a restart here. These trucks
Always
tend to
do,
pick
man.
the rubber
I
back
flipped the
out of
last 2 or 3
racetrack
times.
carriage over. That's very common. The tires don't really rubber in the racetrack. They kind of powder it. And if you've ever been to Dover Motor Speedway, that's kind of what happens is you'll see under slow speed, the trucks will pick up that rubber dust and they'll deposit itself onto the back tires.
Think I'll get jumped again?
If you're not careful, you don't clean them off real good coming to the restart, you do run the risk of spinning the tires and really not going. If that happens to these top two, oof, we're going to be stacked
I didn't
up
get to
here in
test
behind.
the.
Hopefully that's not the case as we get ready to go back
All
to the
right,
green flag.
it don't spin too bad. It might spin
Yeah, I
once
think
it
these two
hits the
were
power
our,
band, but
first two on the
Get
initial
ready.
start of the race, and just
we'll
lined up
throttle
just
it
like
at that
Chris
point.
Goins got a great
All right, man.
jump.
Pace cars in.
Well, Neil Quick's going to have the advantage here as the race leader.
Green, green, green. You're in third place.
Green flag. There it is, big jump.
Got one outside. Next car is the leader. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all
Driving
clear.
in the inside of Chris Goins. The 83 Meffert's going to try and squeak by as well. Not enough. Goins gets the run out of turn 2 into 3. Meffert drives in deep with nowhere to take it. Definitely some nose damage to the 89 truck of Brian Rose.
Good job, man.
Onto
You're
the
up to
fifth
second.
spot here. Have an opportunity here to get it fixed here at the stage break. We can get that addressed and squared away in time to get back out on track.
Oh, I pushed bad
As I said
there.
earlier, Noah Rainwater straight from the bar. Started 22nd, already up to 19, working his way through.
I'm going too hard.
Millen making a move on Brian Rose. And Brian's got some damage here. I don't think he's quite up to pace. Not drastically off pace, but doesn't have the same speed that he did.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to cross over there and just didn't have anything.
Alfie Jared and Will Hewitt battling for position out of turn number 2, side by side. Hewitt up top.
Nils giving us all his got too. That ain't helping me either.
Of Sharon underneath. Blaze coming into the picture as well as Keith Burnett.
One thing I've noticed
He's
is
got to be
that
cooking him.
outside
The way he
parking
rode up
garage
the
that they didn't hit.
track there.
It's kind of hit and miss.
But I ain't got enough
see more
laps to do it in, I don't
not.
think.
Chris Goins has been able to make it work as far as defending a position. I don't see anybody able to make a pass on the high side and doing it.
I got 2 laps here. I can push. But I'm going to start losing somewhere.
Chris
It might have been
Goins
it there.
definitely not had the season he would like. One top 10, one top 5. So he's definitely working towards getting back on track here at Dover.
Neil Quick still with the race lead. Brian McCann runs P2. Coming to lap 45. This would be the final lap of the stage. One more time around for Neil Quick. Brian McCann getting closing in.
Well, dang, that was a
Brian
playoff
very
point I
familiar
could have
with
got.
each other, both coming in from the IROC series.
Nils going to get him one.
Absolutely. They were the top dogs in my race over there.
Now I got to go to the back.
Sleep. I'll catch the race tomorrow. Sweet dreams, everyone. Haley, thanks for chiming in. I know you're watching.
Everybody was clean at the start, though, so
All the time you do dedicate to it.
All right, man.
As the
Caution
stage
is out.
ends here
Caution
in
is out.
Dover.
Line up single file.
hopefully it'll go clean again.
Heads up, 2 car.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
Brian
Good
McCann,
racing.
Chris Goins, Zach Millett, P4, 83.
Tried to hold him back, it didn't work.
P5, then it's Brian Rose, Alfie Charon, Drew Blaze, Will Hewitt, Keaton Burnett. Your top 10.
Brian Rose, they get a 6th place in that stage.
Good stage win, Neil.
He had, so
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
really
guys.
happy with
Good
that.
job, Neil.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's also chomping at the bit here, knowing he's got damage to the nose of that
Pit road
truck,
is now open.
knowing that it happened with his father.
Chris, you got new tires on?
Got to be hot under the collar there. There's certainly going to be some words in the team meeting tomorrow morning.
Okay, we got
Make
fuel.
sure your fuel is auto
Vincent
fuel,
Short
guys.
in the stream chat. Vincent Short, a driver here at HBR. Used to run this series. New work obligations, changing things up by a bit for Vince. Good to see he's here watching and tuning in. And look at this. Lap 47. Everybody down pit lane.
10,
Gotta get the 4 freshies.
5, 3,
Clint Boyer would say,
2. Go to the end of the longest
4 new
line.
feel goods.
Right here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello.
Busy
Start
place
reading
here
the
at Dover
EOL
pit
message.
lane. Narrow
Top of my
pit lane
screen.
on top of that. Real quick. Into the box. Chris Goins
This
as
pit
well.
stop don't really
Alfie
matter. I
Jarrett
gotta
in
go to the
behind.
end anyway. I thought I had got that for speeding, but the
Don't even need to
admin
look
gave
at
me a
this
drop
here. It's
10.
gonna be 4 tires and fuel for
Same time
all
I thought I got
involved.
All right,
speeding.
that's it. Go.
I might get speeding there.
Chris Goins
Man, I almost got it.
beat Neil Quick out there.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
I did not realize I was
Line up, single
unmuted.
file.
Position.
Let the
Let's pull Neil
29 car
quick into
by.
the broadcast booth and get a word with our stage 1 winner, Neil and Steve and Eric in the broadcast booth. Are you with us?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Got you loud and clear. Good to hear. Congratulations on that stage 1 win, man. I know you've had a
I was talking to
rash of
them
bad
that
luck
whole
here
time.
lately on
Down
the
to
sim.
48 on the
This
inside.
is starting to turn
Crap.
the good direction here with a stage
It's
win.
58
How
and
is
79.
the rest of this race
Oh,
going
it's
to look for you?
48,
What's the
79.
game plan? What's the strategy? Tires?
I was letting it
fuel,
roll a lot
works?
there. I think that's what's killing my right front tire.
You know
Just
what,
letting it
Steve?
roll.
I'm just trying to keep the wheels on the
That's
pavement
all I was
side.
doing.
This
Just got
week,
rolling into the
I mean,
corner,
it's been
man.
Like about
Jeez.
5 races in a row. I've
61-83.
been turned around all over the place. So, man,
Go,
just
girl.
go out here, run good, consistent laps, and
It's
just
the
kind of do what I did in
21
that
car.
first.
Let
race.
the 22
Try to set
car
a good
by.
pace,
He had
not
the
use up
position
what I
when the
got.
yellow flag
Yeah, were
came
you
out.
94,
It's the
95?
22
Kind of the
car.
fuel
Let
window.
the
Do you expect
81
this thing to
car
go green
by.
the rest of the way, or are we kind of going to count on some cautions here before it's over?
Let the
I was just trying to stay with you there, Matt. You were
kind
of walking away from me for a little bit there.
And look at what we had there in the first
Let
part.
the
I'm
34
hoping we get a
car
little bit
by.
more of
He
that
had the
speed.
30
position when the yellow flag came
Ah,
out.
they must have pulled Neil up.
29
Let the
trucks.
62 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 71
All right,
car
Neil, thanks
by.
for letting
He
us
had the
check in with
position
you,
when
man.
the
Good
yellow
luck the
flag
rest of
came
the
out.
way.
Let
Hey,
the
Wally.
119
Appreciate
car
it.
by. Catch
There he
the
is.
Stage 1 winner
119
here
Sorry,
for
guys.
Dover.
You guys make sure you have your auto fuel.
How's it going?
Quick word from the driver of the number 2
Yeah, just
machine.
adjusted mine, turned it off, and took it back to
You can hear
13
him just
gallons.
in his voice. He's fired up and ready to go. He's excited. He's
Let the
he's on the chip.
29 car by. He had
It
the
was your right
position when
front.
the yellow
That's my
flag
pick.
came out.
Was it your pick? You know, it was your pick, wasn't it?
73.
Look who's right next to him.
I was burning the shit up there in front of Brian the last
72
couple laps.
So it's Bill. It's my pick.
58,
not-
79.
not next to him right
I was
now. He'll
burning
next
mine
to
up
you.
more.
He'll be next to Chris
Let the
Goins.
72 and 83.
29 car by.
Millet though is going to be on the bottom. I think. Kind
Bad.
of in a preferred position.
I agree, Chris.
Quick may be able to
At
develop the
48.
right side of the building.
car.
Big fields
All right,
are
man,
fun.
we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Not really
As long as-
bad
as long as everybody can drive.
unless Neil
If
gets
If you guys
behind
watched
that
the broadcast,
restart
watch that
perfectly
first
with
caution
the
with
28.
Eddie. It's
We've seen it
ridiculous.
happen already a couple of times.
He
though,
wreck you?
that low lane.
No, well, I about
The
wrecked,
leader who's
wrecked
in
him because
control of the
if you go in the
race
short
certainly
three,
does.
you'll see skid marks just going straight up the track. That's
Yeah,
Eddie
Chris,
stopping in front of the whole
done
field.
very good on the initial
So him
start.
and- him and Brian got
and
into
got
it.
the lead, and he pulled away and kept the lead for a long time.
Brian
so we'll see
McCann?
if he can
Gross.
do it again on this restart. He may be a short run
His
kind of
son.
guy.
It's gonna be tough here.
Whatever it is, they probably just,
Field formed up 2
Yeah,
by
son.
2. Pace car lights are
I'm
off,
probably
so next
going-
time
Hey
by,
guys, if you guys want to go, just let me go here, or
Cross
let me
my
know
fingers.
here. I'll let you go.
About 12 and a half laps shy of halfway.
Or you start
Two-stage
out.
racing here at Dover. First stage
Or
in
you
the
just
books.
dump me. I don't
Getting
care.
ready to begin
I'll hit
stage
you, Nell. We
number
both go
2 from
flipping.
Dover.
We'll find the damn bumps around
These
here.
guys teammates on the inside.
Get ready.
I don't think so.
Kind of just
All right,
want to
man.
finish the
Good
race.
crowd
Cars
watching
in.
in the stream here tonight. Thank you guys all for chiming in. Don't be bashful. Chime into the stream chat. Say hello. Who you're cheering for. Where you're watching from.
Green flag, green flag.
Race car down pit lane. Into the Geico restart zone. Green flag waves. We're back underway from Dover.
Quick and Miller got a great restart right there. As Neil Quick's just going to drop back to third position.
got one
on the
outside.
line.
I hope
You're
Miller
clear,
didn't
Chris.
get a black flag out of that,
Still
'cause
there.
He has to be inside. If he got to that stripe before
Stay low,
Quick
there's
as
a
he
car on
goes
the high
to the
side.
lead into
I'm gonna
turn
wait
number
till
all
3.
clear.
less side-by-side racing in
Got one
front of me.
inside.
Got a nose
Stay high.
alongside. Now
There's the car on
side
the
by
low
side
side.
off turn number 4. Zach Millen to the
Still
point.
there?
Lap
Hold your line.
52. That S4 guy. You're
Clear
the
low,
leader.
clear low.
Big shout out to him for allowing me to have that high side there.
Zach Miller looked like he shot out a cannon so far.
Millen's
Yeah, they're still too wide up there.
quick on the restarts.
I got to
Took
focus on that
advantage
too
of
wide
outside lane being at
versus
a
the person in front of me.
disadvantage. Timed it well with the 28 of Chris Gomes.
Situations right here.
With
I'm
that
driving the
said,
track, watching
a
the
lot of
cars in
times
front
guys will
the entire
communicate,
time.
Kind of count it down as the flag's getting ready to come out. They're going to time it with their teammate as to when to go. Millet, Gomes, they're not teammates. They're not even in the same
Got one
chat room
outside.
right now. So Millet did that on his own. Just
All
kinda
clear, all
guessed
clear.
and went at the right time. Clearly, black flag
Got one
not coming
outside.
out with the 315, so he did not
Stay
pass
low, there's a
before
car
the
on the high
strike.
side. You're clear high,
It's
clear high.
official. Well, Drew Blaze has quietly been working his way through the field. He's up to the 5th position behind Brandon Mefford. Got Alvin Sharon, Keith Burnett, Will Hewitt, Mark Thomas, and
Inside.
Brian Rose all the way back to the top 10.
All clear, all clear.
Thought he was going to come up.
Looks like a lot of them side by side or single file, just kind of letting everything settle down. With Brian
Nah, the
Rose
broadcast is
going
on
back to
Facebook
the
and
16th
YouTube, I
position,
believe.
already up to
YouTube,
the 10th
I know for
position,
sure.
so
That's
he's
what I'm
not
watching.
waiting around.
Taking a closer look at the
Facebook, I'm not sure.
F-150. Brian was able to get
Twitch,
some repairs
highly
made
doubt
to
it.
that truck. Looks pretty clean to me.
Outside.
Place like Dover Motor Speedway,
Still
he
there.
should be good to go to the end. If one more
You're
stop,
clear
he
high,
gets a
clear
couple more
high.
seconds of repairs, maybe it's perfect. Who knows?
Mr. Consistency behind me on Mark Trucks. Didn't have the best qualifying time, but you can bet if Mark's not caught up in something, he's going to be knocking on the top 10 score.
Outside.
Truxelair certainly knocking on that top 10 door.
Still
The
there.
11th
Hold your line.
position with the Little Tate's Cupcakes, number 5.
All clear, all clear.
Truxel been around a long time here with us. Whether it was Superior Class Auto Racing or here in the Noble Racing Series, he's kind of a lifer out here. Again, super consistent, super clean. No, he's not a lights out, the fastest guy on the track every week. But he doesn't
If it
have
goes
to be
green,
in
I'm
many
screwed.
cases. He's got
I'm
some
losing so
wins
much
here
on
in
the
this
leaders.
series, whether it was title, no bowl, or otherwise. Certainly one to not be ignored. Do not underestimate Mark Truxel.
Absolutely. Fought for a championship in the series last year, and he's working on Brian Rose right now for that 10th position.
Got one inside.
Now
Still
for
there?
5th for
Hold your
Blaze
line.
and Alfie Sharon. Alfie was to the inside for just a brief moment.
Still there.
Poor lane choice on my part.
Still there. Hold your line.
I don't like being here.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
You're clear.
Ground will be okay.
Got one inside. Stay high.
I see you, Brian.
Stay high. Still there. All clear, all
These
clear.
guys are running kind of the same pace.
Got one
Zach
outside.
Millen's just running off and leaving him.
Stay
So
low.
I'm just wondering about, if Millen may be using too
Stay
much
low.
of his tires up early.
You know, it's
You're
it's
clear
tough
high,
to say.
clear high.
I gotta
Got
be
one
honest, though,
outside.
I've seen Millen do this
Stay
more
low.
than one occasion, especially
clear
when
high,
he was
clear
relatively new to the fold here at HBR. He'd go out on some blistering laps, and in many cases, he was able to knock off a win. Tracks were
I don't
tire
wanna be on the
conservation
outside.
was super important. Many times he would fall short, kind of push the truck too hard, too early in the run, and never really let off and gave the tires an opportunity to kind of recover throughout the run. And in many cases, guys would start to reel him in. Now, the other school of thought, though, is the pace that he's willing or able to run. He's already a 2-second lead back to Neil Quick as those positions start to
Also
change.
don't know how to pass that guy on the low side, so
Also Mefford as well.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
We
All
went that
clear,
way.
all clear.
Pace. Guys would reel him in late in the run. Hopefully he's learned from that. He's gotten better at it. In fact, I know he has. I've seen it change. Sometimes when you got a
Outside.
big lead like
All right,
that,
man. Halfway this time by.
gotta save.
Stay
had
low.
to ride the apron a little bit
Get him
there.
to run as long as you can. That way, if you do
You're
get
clear
pressure
high,
late,
clear high.
The guy that's pushing too hard behind you, you've got a little bit
Got one outside.
Yeah, the lap before he was the
Stay low.
fastest person on the track.
You're clear high,
This
clear high.
lap looks like he is the second fastest. Brendan Maverick looks like he's the fastest last lap.
Talk about guys that are quick and good with tires, though. Brian McCann at the Truck, in 4 wins on the season. He's won the last 3 in a row. In fact, Nathan Peters in the stream chat says, Brian McCann, the smoking gun. We shall see. Brian back at the 16th spot. And anytime I see a guy like Brian McCann outside the top 10, I'm like, I gotta wonder. All right,
I'm not making
what's
a
his
move, Neil.
angle
Just
here?
get in that
What
air.
is he doing? Because he's not
there.
there.
No, you're fine, man. Just yell if you
You're
want to
clear
go.
high, clear high.
Yeah, you see those spy movies and things like that. And somebody will say something along the lines of, if you're still alive, it's because he wants you to be. Well, it's the same situation with Brian McCann. If he's not in the top 10 or top 5, it's because that's his choice. He's there because he needs to be. Maybe he's taking care of tires, taking care of the truck. The guy's got an angle.
He's trying to get me to chase him, and I'm not going to.
Race truck. He's fast. He's smart. He makes
Stay low.
those two together, add a little
Take
bit
the
of luck,
inside this corner,
and
too.
well, you win the last 3 races. That's what he's done.
Stay low.
He's
There's
trying
a
to make
car
it
on the
4 in a
high
row
side.
here at
You're
Dover.
clear
Let's see
high,
if he can
clear
hold
high.
on.
Yeah, I think he got the EOL that time though, so I think he's just working his way through now.
Yeah, he did have the UL at the end of the stage. That was a win penalty. He had to serve.
But, I mean, he's wasted no time coming through.
But that's the other side of the coin. I mean,
Outside.
these guys are going to have to make a pit stop before this one's
Still
over.
there?
Be it green
Hold the
flag
line.
or otherwise. But is he going to burn
Stay
up the
low,
stop
there's a
trying
car on
to
the
fight
high
through this
side.
field here at Dover? I mean, it takes... You got to push
All
the
clear,
front.
all clear.
Regardless of who you're passing, you're still going to burn up tires to do it. And the closer you get towards the front, as he runs the 13th spot, harder and harder those positions are to take away. Guys are a little bit faster each time you get closer to the lead.
If this stays
Hey, man,
green
what's up?
flag, it's just going to
Thanks for
present
the raid.
So many opportunities and so many different strategies. Where do you stay out a little longer to have kind of pressure tires at the end? I mean, what would you do if it stays green flag?
I mean, I am honestly not great at saving tires. It's definitely a skill that I've gotten better at.
Extra wide here in the one, Brian.
Things
To
have
the
gone
bottom.
on, but I am of the type that I'll start paying it. If I'm within the top 10 or top 15, I'll pay
Outside.
attention to what my spotter says.
All
If I
clear,
hear
all
leader on
clear.
pit road, I'm probably going to make the opportunity there and hit pit lane within a lap or
Thanks.
two of the leader doing that. Because I
Hot
know when
dog
he comes
stand.
back out, especially a place just for instance here in Dover, he's going to be that much faster. No, last lap for the leader, Zach Miller, was a 24:30. His fastest was a 23:31. So there's a lot of fall off there. The leader comes out on fresh rubber, and I haven't bit yet. Well, it's time to do it because he's going to cut second the lap into me every lap that I stay out. So I'm going to try to mimic the leader. It may not always pay off, but you're not going to get lapped.
Yeah, actually just had a kart race today.
Close about 3/10 the last few laps, so
Just keep
I don't
hitting
know,
your mark.
maybe Phillips
Got home about
or maybe he got the tires too long.
3 hours ago.
Up to say, still a second and a half back.
Got up at
quick.
4:30 this morning.
Expect to see green flag stops here at the
Wrecked
latest around lap 90
twice.
to 96 would be my guess. Lap 74 could be 75 the next time by.
Oh, nice.
We are going to take another HBR TV side by side.
How'd you do?
Get in out of the way. Stay with us, folks. You won't miss a minute of the action. We'll be back after this.
I met Marco Scarza when we were doing radiothons for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We needed sponsors to help us raise money, and he's always the first one to jump in. I would describe Marcos and his team.
first wreck I
as
was in,
upstanding, someone you can trust,
when
and
the track
he's
was
just a
wet.
genuine guy.
Marcos has been very generous. He has a genuine concern for people.
That one hurt pretty good. I slid into a guy
And that's what Marcos
sideways.
is. That's pretty much what this firm is.
I think it's just a muscle on my side. I don't think it's a bruised rib. I don't know. I could be wrong. It hurts.
If you could go high, that'd be great.
Oh, dang,
Thank you,
nice.
sir.
How lap times you guys turning up there?
Now, if you see a pink truck, make sure you get right in front of him.
24.5. Oh, I just now realized what they were asking. They were asking what the leaders were running, not what everybody in the channel was running. Last lap was horrible. I gotta start figuring out my pit strategy too.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
Back at Dover Motor Speedway, the Fahey race wraps
Stay low.
125.
You're clear high, clear high.
Zach Billet continues to lead. For Neil Quick, but Neil Quick slowly but surely reeling in the 315.
Yeah, he's got it under a decade now.
Now remember that deficit was just over 2 seconds when Quick took over the second position. Lap 84 here. Going to see green flag stops, I would say, between now and lap 100 if the plane.
I was going to pit there,
Lap 96 would things may vary a bit.
but I screwed up entry.
Yeah, you was pitting early.
Good save,
Alright,
Matt.
looks like you're in the top 10.
Pitting this time though.
Yeah, burn my crap up.
Yeah, me too.
So Will Hewitt's hit the pit road.
Is there another stage or
Rain
green?
machine down pit lane.
Oh, green flag.
Might be trying to short pit, get the pressure tires on quicker.
Bit of an undercut. Trying to get down there. As you said, Eric, get some fresh rubber on that truck, kind of pick up some
Played that
track
pit entry
position by
way
some
too
faster
safe.
lap times early on. Maybe drag everybody else down the pits. Brian McCann gonna do the
Box
same.
10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I think Brian probably had to try some type of strategy in case he thought he could get the EOL.
Well, in his case, like we talked about before the break, you know, he has to do something because he had to fight pretty hard to work his way through that
All right,
field
that's it.
that
Go.
EOL on the stage break. So probably burned up his tires. Really doesn't have much of a choice. The good thing for him is he's got pace regardless of his
Let's
tire
hit the cars.
situation.
Make
He
them
can
last
still
the rest of the
salvage
race.
a decent finish here tonight. If not a win, I mean, he can still challenge for it. A caution flag coming out would change a lot of that. But here's the dilemma.
Dang, you go 2 laps down for
He
pitting?
just took his last set of tires.
Not know that. Hope the caution don't come out.
Yeah, I mean, I just wonder how much, 8, 6, 8, 10 laps means here.
And Dover,
Absolutely.
depends on who you're you're racing against. You know, if you got a Brian McCann versus another driver who's subpar, if Brian is the par, it doesn't mean a whole lot. Brian's going to be able to take care of that. But if it's a guy like Brian McCann versus Zach Millen, and Millen's got 8-lap pressure tires, at least here at Dover, it's going to show. In Sonoma, Brian McCann won the race.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Many people I don't think could have pulled that off, but he done a fantastic job. That's still one.
Got one outside.
Wow.
If you give him the pat on the back, I mean, Brian's a
low.
great road racer. And
You're clear high. Clear high.
Again, so is Zach Millen. But it was an impressive run regardless.
I got to get in front of that leader before a caution comes out.
It's its own challenge, and if you just position the truck in the right spot, you can defend without being overly aggressive. It's very difficult to make passes in a lot of places, and especially at a track like Sonoma.
Outside.
He's flying.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear. All clear.
We're gonna have pressure tires when it all cycles out, so we'll see how that ends up.
Got one outside.
Quits on pit road now.
Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear. All clear.
And he was catching Miller, so maybe a little bit of strategy here to hit Miller.
The leader is
With
sitting
that said,
down.
we're going to take a look here. Lap 74, Justin Redding had a problem on the track while we were
All right, that helps.
Take a look and see what happens. Between himself, it looks like Jamie Kerr. Taylor Truck and Redding up top. Jamie Kerr bottom, the HBR TV colors. Oh, it just breaks loose.
I'm not. If that was Netco, that was a real bad case of it.
The leader is sitting down.
And honestly, it would have gotten caution if Jesse didn't get stuck in the inside of the wall seat.
Inside.
There's a truck in the wall.
The car on the low side. All clear. All clear.
And I want to say that's unusual. We've seen quite a bit sometimes here on turn two.
Got one outside.
Yeah, you see him get
Stay
stuck
low.
in the wall. That's kind of a Netco
All
related
clear,
issue.
all
Get
clear.
stuck like that. Obviously, that wouldn't happen in real life, but if he'd bounced back up the racetrack, he absolutely would.
Got one outside. Still there?
Maybe
Hold the line.
involved.
You're clear high. Clear high. The leader is sitting
take
down.
the opportunity to pit. Triple A's now your race leader. Keith Burnett's running second. Alfie Cherry runs P3. Chris Gomes from the pits.
Go ahead, Brian. See.
Outside.
From P3.
All clear. All clear.
Chris wants that solid day today, so hopefully he can bring it home.
Chris Gomes been running the ancient Datsun.com colors on his truck, as well as other racing machines, whether it's Lamborghini and GT3.
Outside.
It's been kind of a curse as far as the luck
All
end of
clear,
this
all
event,
clear.
but so far so good here tonight. Having a strong run in Dover.
Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Gomes is down and away, 14.82 seconds on the stop. Anton Farr says, great race coverage as usual. Thanks for all you do, Anton. I really appreciate the kind words, man. We try. We're not a big giant outfit over here. We're not some of those broadcasting companies.
Got one
that are
inside.
just massive, whole bunch of employees.
Stay high.
It's
The
myself.
leader is sitting down.
It's Eric Dotson here in the booth.
I faked
Stay
him.
high.
He did back out, but he
he
is on new tires.
Still there. Clear low.
6
clear
lap
low.
better tires, be precise.
05, putting it lap 05.
Big
putting
difference.
it lap, looking.
Got one outside. All clear. All clear.
I was hoping for about a 2 to 3 lap undercut, and it turned out to be about a 6. So
Triple A's even with an Eric Dotson agency decal on the side of his truck.
75 bit.
Yeah.
I think he's the leader, so I might be in second here.
These guys has got so creative with these paint schemes.
No,
I know,
never mind, I take that back. He's not.
Popular. I mean, they just
Those
do a
other guys up there
fantastic
pitted.
job. Everybody here bringing good looking trucks every week.
Well, something must have happened to him in the pits.
Johnson usually runs a Fahey race wrap or not.
All right, looks like you're in the top 10. The leader is pitting now.
Drew Blaze typically doing his own paints, but occasionally will sport a Fahey race wrap as well. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure that Zach Millen is running a Fahey race wrap truck as well. And, well, ironically, it is the Fahey race wraps 125 here at Dover Motor Speedway.
You're back in fifth.
25 laps to go here from Dover. Final pit stops of the afternoon are complete. Everybody's good to go on.
It was
fuel.
Zach Mellett, then
Nobody's
Neil.
got any tires left.
I guess Will was in between us.
Get a caution. We don't need to worry about pit stops. Just need to worry about the restart.
So out of the pits there, I was fourth.
You're back in fourth.
We've talked about this in the past. Again, Neil Quick, for starters, didn't take the opportunity to hit pit lane prior to Millet coming down. Millet's watching the race.
Got one outside. Still there.
Millet, where he excels. Yes, he's fast on the
clear
racetrack.
high, clear high.
He's decent on strategy. But what he practices, many times I've seen, is his entry and exits of pit lane.
You're back in third. Keep taking.
And that is utilizing all the racetrack to the best of his ability to get onto pit lane with the least amount of time loss possible. He drives that entry to pit lane like it's a road course. Now, that's one thing to do if you've got a road course set up in the race truck. But to do it when the truck is geared to go left all day long, it's a challenge. And somehow he has mastered it. Whether it's here in the No Bull Racing Series or anywhere else I've called races where Millet's running, that is where he makes up a lot of time, and that's getting into pit lane under green flag stops.
Medford's not making it easy on him here. Medford's trying his best to stay on the lead lap.
Well, I can't say that I blame him. I mean, Chris Medford's a fast driver.
I agree 100%. This is a good little battle here. Quick's able to gain a little bit of time, but he's going to have to gain a whole lot of time.
Well, he's gained a full second here in the last couple of laps. Keep in mind this. Medford and Quick. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that they're teammates per se. I mean, they come from the same league over here to No Bull and race. Maybe Medford's fast enough to hold Millet up just enough. Maybe we turn this thing into a race here with 20 to go. Back to 315 up to Neil Quick. Of course, it's going to cause Millet to burn up his stuff a little bit more, trying to get around the 46.
While these guys aren't teammates, they just have that mutual respect to where, you know, they do help each other.
Well, I would like to say that most of us here in this league have a bit of mutual respect.
I'm using way too much right front.
These guys we've been racing with, whether it's in this league or that league, for a long time. Last couple of years at minimum, if not more in many cases.
That was a little bit better.
These IROC boys quite a bit. Right Turn Racing guys, some of the LSR guys that are in here as well, Prestige Worldwide. I mean, all of these drivers have, well, frankly, been a part of an HBR TV broadcast outside of No Bull Racing at one point or
Trying
another.
to keep them dirty air, Neil.
They kind of all come together here in the middle.
Please do.
I don't know. Zach's got 10 lap better tires than I do somehow. He must have had a huge lead.
There you go, man. You're doing real good. Keep hitting your mark.
I think you're right. I think Medford's just
Thanks, Craig.
I got traffic that's going to catch me and synchronize with me behind me too. They got newer tires.
Killing it, Chris.
16 laps to go.
That's going to allow Brandon to catch up. He's already catching me.
We got Judy Tate in the stream chat. Haven't heard from Judy in a while. Thanks for checking in, Judy. Cheering on Mark Truxell. Hang in there, Mark. Hoping for a win.
Mark's in 10.
Inside.
Always top 10 driver.
Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
Spot. So he's running in 10th here, having a solid night here at Dover.
Shit, I was racing a lapper thinking it was a car on a lead lap.
Millen's being smart here. He's going to let Medford start to catch some other lap traffic and try to make the move in. He's got a couple of truck lengths to good himself in the 46.
The draft hurts me as well.
Yeah, when he was trying to pass him,
Chris, I ain't catching him.
In the turns, it just gets tighter.
Relatively the same.
He keeps swerving off the wall.
I was going to let him go, but
Now with that said,
can't quite get to me.
Chris Mefford lap 98, so Mefford actually does have a little bit fresher tires. So Eric, here's your example of is 6 to 8 laps really that much of a difference in tires? Well, we've got two pretty fast guys here. About 6 laps of tire difference between the two of them, and Mefford's able to stay out front.
I don't know. Oh, that's a wreck behind me.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Oh,
Caution is
man.
out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the
Now I got a chance.
Past the
Not sure
Yes,
who's
that
got
fucking
this
truck
yellow.
tug.
What's going on again?
Real quick.
Yeah, I don't see any issue here. Trying to find it. Jesse Redding's already on pit lane. Mike Fahey, there's no damage on that truck.
catch the 05
That sucks
car.
for
Pit road
Brandon.
is now open.
This actually may be bad for me because
Thank you,
I bet there's newer tires behind me.
Looks like the
So it
passenger side could
would have been in my
damaged up. Looks like
best
the
interest to
tires
just go
sticking
green there.
So the 83 possibly the cause of our caution.
There's no way I can outrun them.
One quick thing about Maverick that you all don't know, or some of you don't know, is that the Zoe's Place, great organization that Emily's brother
They
works
they
with.
will
Check it out.
race a lot here, so
So let's take a look
unless
at
one
it.
of them gets out there and pulls
Brandon
away.
Mefford, possibly the cause of our caution.
Ooh,
No,
car,
81,
80.
Brian
Got the
Torsha.
lucky dog. Let it
Lucky
by on
dog
the
outside.
outside.
I bet he gets him right here.
There it is.
He only had to take
Oh,
two,
that's
didn't he?
What the thank you was.
I would think so.
Damage there to the 81,
Yeah, you
Brian
guys
Torsha,
were,
Drew
5
Blaze
seconds
coming in
ahead.
there.
I
That's
wasn't
what
gonna
probably
catch
triggered
you.
the caution. The slow-moving 81 and the field bearing down.
Like, I don't know.
See, Chris Goins behind me, 10-lap better
Big-time
tires.
helper here
Brian
for-
Rose,
Started
Quick.
finding a
He's
rhythm
gonna
there
get
late in that
an
run.
advantage here.
7-lap
Being
better
fast into the
tires.
I think it was just
315.
way too late in this race.
Now, Quick pit at lap 91.
The only one that's got
Millett
worse
lap
tires is Will
92.
Hewitt.
So Millett was slightly
Everybody
fresher
behind me
tires,
has
at
better
least as far
tires.
as the numbers are concerned.
Ugh,
But how bad did he hurt his stuff trying to get by Mefford? That's the
it's gonna be
question.
rough.
We could also say how bad did Neil hurt his trying to
Here,
run Millett
I'm
down,
unfortunately
too.
probably rooting
Well,
for
you-
caution.
Yeah, I mean, there's some truth behind that as well.
might get
One
freight
lap
trained.
difference between the two. We saw how hard Millett was pushing. We didn't quite watch didn't quite watch Neil Quick because he really wasn't in a position to fight anybody. He's just out there trying to run clean, smooth laps. Yes, they're going to be fast. He's going to burn his stuff up a little bit, but Millett's got to push extra
Where are you
hard.
up to right
He's
now,
got to
Brian?
run slightly offline, trying to make moves where he wouldn't
Third.
normally put the race truck.
Nice.
And that's where
Past
you're going to
the
wear your stuff
05,
out.
past
He's
the-
It ain't gonna last too long, I don't think. Everybody behind me
That's gonna cause the nose
and
to
in front of
slide
me
a
has
bit.
better
Let's
tires.
see if this truck isn't
Yeah, I
too
know you
tight
undercut
here on
that
the
quite a
restart
bit.
here.
About what,
Coupled
5
with,
laps or so?
Maybe 8 laps to go.
Yeah, 6.
It seemed
Yeah,
like
6.
that Neil was better on the long run too. The last time we had a big long run, so that could play a factor. But I tell you what, you got the black 3 going to be starting on the inside right behind Miller.
Hey, Brian, we off
Nobody's hotter than
off
that
the
guy
stream?
right now.
No, hold on.
Talk about Neil Quick saving his stuff. A little bit quicker on the long
All right,
run.
go.
Of course, it's Neil Quick. Knows how to save his stuff. We'll see if Millett can hold him off here.
I don't.
It's going to be a shootout.
Yeah,
My
go ahead.
concern,
I don't
though,
think I got
cautions,
anything for
bringing
y'all.
Cautions. And again, we've
Think
got
it's
some tire wear to deal with here.
Right, yeah, no, I got you. 10-4. But yeah, you guys were pulling away, and I think it's gonna be you two at the end
as far
here.
as tire strategy is concerned, but he's been shown to be able to overcome that throughout the season.
I think Neil, he's got a time in.
Nah, you and
restart.
Zach gonna take off.
If he don't get a good restart and Brian's able to
I'm
get
probably
over
gonna hold the
him,
bottom line up.
then, you know,
Top
that
side, I
could
don't know
Alright, man,
about.
we're going green
lose
next time
racing.
by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Well, his chances of
I mean, I'm gonna send it. Don't get me wrong, but
There you can see it.
I might be a
Pace
little
lights go
slower.
Out, yellow lights go out in the starter stand. One more time around. We'll go back to the green flag here at Dover.
Brian Rose worked his way back to the top 5 right now after a little bit of incident with his dad and getting his damage taken care of.
That's something I will say about Brian Rose.
Chris
He's certainly
Goins is the best out of all of them.
With experience here in iRacing, is that was something that were to happen a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, would have done his
Yeah,
night in.
Neil, be careful
Got
with Chris.
so
He's
angry,
he's
he
got
would've
better
messed up
tires
his
than you do.
concentration level, and he wouldn't have been able to bounce back from it. But he's put the focus forward. He's continued to fight.
I'm
kept
going
the truck
back
fixed.
on the
He's
stream.
sitting there in the top 5 here
Okay.
from a 12th starting position. So looking for a good finish.
I caught a
Get ready.
15-second hold penalty on pit road after my stop.
I'm standing
The
engaged.
pace
Top
car's
13
in.
on the lead lap, Drew Prail. Last truck on the lead lap, Noah Rainwater.
Watch everybody
the
lose
first
their
run,
minds
one
now.
lap down will be the recipient of the lucky dog if the caution were to come back out.
Green
Pace
flag,
car
green
is
flag.
down into the Geico restart zone. Green flag waves back in Dover. Big jump for Zach Miller.
Yeah, Quick got a good jump. He may be able to get down in front of the 3 truck, and he does. So good job for Bill Quick. That's what he had to do right there.
Seven laps to go. Zach Miller in front of Neil Quick by just a quarter of a second. Then it's Ryan McCann, Chris Gomes, Drew Blaze, the top 5 rows.
He's faster behind me.
Then it's Will Hewitt, Keith Burnett, Alfie Sharon, and the 46 of Chris
He just has to
Bedford.
get it running. He's got it. He'll probably get it. I'll give it to him here.
Inside. Stay
I
high.
don't want to end up wrecked. I'm 100% sure he's faster.
Brian McCann for the 3rd position.
Yeah, McCann bit a little bit
Still
earlier
there?
in the
Hold your
sequence
line.
here. He's going to be at a disadvantage.
All clear,
Let's
all
start
clear.
the show here. Chris Gomes to the inside. Drew Blaze follows him through, takes the spot. McCann drops back to the 5th position.
5 to go at the line.
Rose still hangs in 6th.
I ain't got nothing for Neil and Zach.
McCann for the spot. He's got 7 lap newer tires as well.
When the tires were cool, it was all right, but now
Zach Millett to Neil Quick. It's 3/4 tenths of a second, depending on how you want to round
they
it.
need to get to racing up there.
Battle for the second spot. Neil Quick and Chris Gones. Gones putting the pressure on the 2. Drew Blaze putting the pressure on the 28. Might just follow him through once again. Neil Quick up the racetrack. Chris Gones going to make the move here out of turn 2. Has to check up just a bit. Blaze closes in. Quick goes back from 2nd to 4th. Tries to cross over on Drew Blaze, but nothing doing there. Chris Gones to the 2nd spot. Drew Blaze
I mean, that's
to
a
3rd.
10-lap
Millett
difference
still out
Chris
front,
has.
6/10 of a second. The advantage with 3 laps to go.
Chris Goins been up front almost the whole race. Here he is again. We'll see if he's got any time to run down the 315 of Miller. Or
Maybe that's a strategy I should have took.
Chris Goins has been the lights out. He's switched over to virtual reality headsets here for iRacing as of late.
Looks like he's gonna win.
He's just gotten faster and faster.
All right, man. Caution
Able
is
to see
out.
the
Caution
racetrack
is out.
better as
Line
Drew
up
Blaze
single
goes
Opportunity.
around.
Pit road is
Caution is
closed.
on
The
the
race has
speedway.
been extended,
Carson
so we can have a
Conway
great
Green, white,
watch.
checkered.
Continue.
Who knows what happens there in those?
Oh boy, Zach Millett's going to have to survive another one. And again, don't forget, nobody's gotten tires left.
Oh,
Carson
Millett's in
can't get
trouble
the truck
here.
turned around as he piles it into the inside wall after the
Heads
yellow
up,
comes
2.
out.
Car.
Yeah, those boys got some
Drew
tires.
Powell looks like he was involved in this as well.
I was pulling away from him too when I crashed.
Some damage on that machine.
Look at this Mike Fahey, boy, he's something else. Woo.
Yeah, Brian Rose blocked me going into 3, and I was off the gas, and I still ran
Conway in
into
the
him.
top lane there, number 72.
He's right back there,
Country
Matt.
Designs machine.
Helps me a little bit. Cools my
Yeah.
tires off.
Pit road is now open.
80 slides
Give me
in.
a little
Royal
extra
Trail
on this
gets a
restart.
piece of the left rear of Carson Conway, sends both trucks into the outside retaining wall. Looks like might have been Brian Torsha got a piece of that
Past
as
the
well
46.
once again.
Past the.
This is under our 4th caution of the
Man, these
afternoon.
cautions,
And it comes out
these
with
cautions
3
just
laps
kill
to
these races
go.
like Kansas.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Chris
I
was
think Blaze
making
got
a
a good chance to win
push.
this
I
one.
don't know if he could have done it if it stayed green. I think he would have got to the bumper.
I can
but
tell
not
you, them
sure if he
guys
could
got
have done it.
tires. I
Now
didn't
he's
even
got
mess
an
with 'em.
opportunity.
Well,
I got
see, that's the
tires,
problem,
dude.
though. I think the
Same like
opportunity
Blaze.
might be out the window, and the opportunity might have landed
Car,
in the lap of Drew
05.
Blaze.
Got the
This
lucky dog,
restart's
let
gonna
it
be
by.
very
outside.
soon, and the outside lane has not performed well on these restarts. We're going to take a
Let
quick
the
I ain't got no
05
tires remaining.
break.
They only give you 2 sets in
When
this
the yellow
league.
flag
just
came
in
out.
case. We'll be back after this. Stay with us.
I met Marcos Garza when we were doing radiothons for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We needed sponsors to help us raise money, and he's always
Would
the first
be
one
nice
to
to
jump
have
in.
an additional
I would describe
set
Marcos and his team
right
as
about now.
upstanding, someone you can trust, and he is just a genuine guy.
Marcos has been very generous. He has a genuine concern for people. You need somebody that cares about you. And that's what Marcos is, and that's pretty much what this firm is.
The Garza Law Firm. Let us help.
You guys coming to green?
No, we're probably coming
No.
to go here. Two to green.
Pit road is closed.
That was a good strategy on their part. Now that I think about it.
If Blaze underneath Gomes, I think Gomes can get him off of 2.
Who's the 80 card? Let's let them
Strategy
buy.
I did would have been
Somebody
all
passed
right.
everybody, and then it says,
You
"Wait,
still
let's
had a
let everybody
set.
else buy."
Strategy I did doesn't make any sense if you don't have any sets left. It'd be better to stretch your fuel run as long as possible in the event caution like this does come out, then you have better tires and everything. It's a gamble either way. It goes green or caution. I guess I went for the green side.
I'm officially third to
Can you
last.
start in first here?
There you go. If you ain't first, you're third to last.
At least you're not last.
I'm
Get a
not
little
so sure
jump
this
on it.
one isn't going to force the issue with Billet.
He's got fresh tires, so he might.
It's Drew Blaze.
Right.
All right,
he's
man, we're
super
going
aggressive.
green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Not sure how this 46 on him pushed issue 2.
I don't know.
Watch that guy.
I'm
Back
afraid
at
of first
Dover
gear
Motor
here.
Speedway, 3 laps to go.
Cruising
I think
first.
We are officially in our first overtime here. Working our
I don't think I got the
fourth
tire
caution
for
of
it.
the afternoon.
I'm
Bit of
afraid that
clean
1-2
racing.
shift.
Pace car lights are
I'm
off.
afraid
We'll
when
go
we
back to
grab
the
second,
green
it's
flag.
going to
Tony,
spin.
come up here.
Trying to settle it here for Dover.
No, this 80 truck
No
was back there,
tires
then he
left
just
at the
goes
pits.
by everybody.
Anyone
Yeah,
at this
he's on
point,
lead
so
lap,
the
so I'll put him
drivers
up
are
there in
gonna
front
have
of
to
us,
make
I
this
think.
restart on hold rubber.
Mills in first. Ah,
I'm just logging laps,
Storm
Matt,
has
so
gotta
you do
get
your
her
thing.
We'll
back
send
like
it.
Neil Quick did last time and be able to
We'll
slide
send it.
down in front of the number 1.
I'm clear.
Drew Blaze. That's the only chance he's got at this.
That's the other thing too, is this the outside lane has not been the place
can't
to
sit
be.
here and
for
talk
Blaze.
about steer to first gear. We're going first
Real
gear.
quick, even though he's in row 2 here. Still Meyer back in the outside.
Pace cars in.
Inside lane, of course, Zach Billet, Drew Blaze,
That it,
Brian
Chris.
Again, all some fast drivers here. We'll see if they can get it done, or if Billet can hold them off.
Green, green, green.
Pace car is in.
He sped up at the end. Dude, his first gear is up.
Green flag waves are back underway. Great restart for Zach Billet. Battle's going to be Goins and
Still
Blaze
there.
for the
Hold
second
your
spot.
line.
for
Clear
now.
low, clear low. You got
Effort
one
goes to the
inside.
bottom, Quick goes top side.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Blaze into P2,
Clear low,
side
clear
by
low.
side for the third spot. It's Goins and Meffert. Meffert's going to have a nose out in front off of turn number 2.
White flag.
White flag.
Restart him.
One more lap to go.
Big time here as he drops back and forth with Zach Miller. Goes to get the white flag with Blaze right behind him.
White flag in the air. One more lap for Zach Billet. He can finally cash in on a win here in the No Bull Racing Series. But Blaze all over the back bumper. Challenging for position. Blaze has newer tires. 6 laps newer to be specific.
Oh, is that going to get it?
3 and 4 for the final time.
Dang.
He makes some contact with Zach Billet. Billet drops it back to the
Zach
bottom.
got it.
Off of turn number 4 for the final time. Zach
Got it,
Billet's
Rick.
going to win the Fahey Race Wraps
There's the
125.
flag, man.
A
It's over.
hard-charging Drew Blaze almost made it pay.
There you go, man.
Finishes
Good job,
P2.
driver.
Chris
Good
Meffert
racing,
was
Drew, man.
third.
Good
Chris
finish.
Goins fourth, and Neil Quick
Good job,
with the
guys.
top 5. Wow.
That screwed that restart
You
up, but I don't think it would have been any
Tried
different.
the bumper drive, but Miller
That's why
was
Zach.
able to keep it under control.
Hey man,
Gotta
thanks.
give it to Drew
Thank
Blaze
you.
to able to get into Millet the way that he did, kind of just upset
Yeah,
the
good one,
balance
Zach.
of
I
the
wasn't gonna
truck
wreck you
without
for it.
wrecking
I
him.
tried.
Millet doing a
Yeah,
great
well,
job
somewhere.
of saving it. It was certainly a significant hit there. You see
I
the
was right
left
there to
rear
pounce
of
on it,
Millet's
too.
truck's got a little bit of damage, but man, these guys have gone at it time and time again, and wow, what a finish.
Yeah, that was great. I think he was expecting maybe Millet to go move up the track or something from that ball. Millet kept it right under control.
Honestly, I think Millet just checked up to slow the truck down, keep it on the bottom, force Drew to wreck him.
I finished
Drew
one.
smarter than that.
Yes, you did.
Did not get into him any further.
Hey, all of us kept the wheels on the
Zach
ground this
Millet,
race too, didn't we?
first win in
Yes,
the
we did.
Noble
Yes,
Thanks,
we
Chris.
did.
Series.
Great win for the 315 here.
Nice
We're
job,
gonna jump
guys.
on
I'm
to the
out.
Final break
See you, bud.
out of the way. Very
you, Neil.
subdued
Later.
celebration here on the front stretch for Millet. Probably trying to catch his
Brian, you
breath.
spin the tires there?
We'll be back after this, guys.
A little bit, but
I met
it looked
Marcos
like
Garza when
Zach,
we were doing
did he
radiothons
gas
for
it up
St.
a little
Jude
bit
Children's
before he
Research
took
Hospital.
off?
We needed sponsors to help us raise
I don't
money, and he's
think
always the first one to
so.
jump in. I would
It looked
describe
like
Marcos
Blaze had a
and
little
his
bit of a
team
gap, so it's
as
probably what you were seeing.
upstanding, someone you can
Maybe.
trust, and he is
'Cause
just
there was
a
a-
genuine guy.
Yeah, because
Marcos
my
has
first
been
gear was
very
ruined when we
generous.
sped up
He
like
has
that.
a genuine concern for people. You need somebody that cares about you. And that's what Marcos is. And that's pretty much what this firm is.
The Garza Law Firm. Let us help.
I think if Jones didn't get to my inside, I think I could have had a thing for Blaze and Millet.
I did have a
Blaze
horrible delay, so that
some
didn't help
bullet.
either. But yeah, that Drew Blaze, is that who that is? Yeah, Drew. He was the one that sped up, and so I started hitting the gas in first gear there. Got the RPMs up. It just messed me all up. Oh well. Top 6.
Did he have a vehicle coming to pit road, Brian? Or do you know?
I don't think there was any anything I need to go back and look at, is it? Brandon. Look at his wreck.
Well, sorry for sucking, fellas.
Did you see that jack wagon, that 119, Brandon?
I'm watching that right now. Did he get loose or he just turned right up into that guy?
Well, he didn't stop. Last pit stop was at lap 56, according to my race labs, and he was slower than hell in the middle of the corner. The guy 13 barely tapped him.
Oh,
he got
so he came
sideways,
down
saves
and-
it, comes back on the track, and then he comes
That
off the
sucks,
track, and
Brandon.
it looks like he just went straight right.
Yeah,
Couldn't tell if his left rear hit left front hit the apron or not. That sent him that way.
He even got Matthew.
It looked like he just turned straight right. That's for sure.
No, it didn't. That was from a previous.
Here, I'm sharing my screen. You watch, and
Did he get
he's
spun?
back on the track. He's half a lane up.
He turned the 13 right into him deliberately.
Did
If you
get
go to the
turned?
far chase, because the 13
Yeah, here.
got into him going into the corner a little bit, got him sideways.
I thought there was
As
a
soon as he
EOL.
collected it, he wait for the 13.
Maybe
to
he
go
did
around
get
and
an
just turn
EOL. I
right
just
into
didn't
it.
see it.
Well, why can't I share my stream on this? I can't share my stream on this channel. I'll record it and play it.
Is there any other?
Yeah, so as soon as the 13 got that right there, he turned right. What a dillweed.
Went green.
Brian, where'd you end up?
6.
By 2/100ths of a second over Brandon.
I went back and looked at that wreck, Brandon.
That S4 guy
That
off
sucked.
turn 4 for the final time. Sees the
Yeah, I
checkered
was kind of
flag. It
screwed no
waves.
matter what I
It
did. If
belongs
I'd
to
have
the
moved up, I think I
315.
might have hit the wall. So, I don't know. There was a decision there to make, and I think I made the wrong one.
Back at Dover Motor Speedway, Zach Millett, your race winner here for the Fahey Race Wraps
With
125.
them slow spins, you don't know if they're going to
Thrilling
keep
fashion
slow
here,
spinning.
late race restart,
They're going to back it
overtime
in the
runs.
fence or move it down the racetrack.
Unbelievable.
It hooked
Well
on him
able
and
to hold
hooked
off
right
a
into your
hard-charging
line.
True Blaze with fresh rubber underneath him. Let's pull the driver of the 315. That S4 guy into the broadcast booth. Zach, Steve, and Eric in the booth. You got us?
Hey, what's up, guys? Got a copy.
I messed up.
Congratulations on a race win here in the No Bull Racing Series. Let's just give you a bit of a
The wreck
backstory
somewhere.
here. I don't know if you even heard it prior to the race. Eric Dotson said, I'm going to pick whoever starts P7.
Yeah, man, he straight turned him,
well,
didn't he?
As soon as qualifying
Yeah, he
started,
did.
you just started your
If
first
I was
lap.
Joseph,
So,
straight
I-
turned
you're
right.
picking P7 for
if I was
qualifying.
Joseph, I'd have to
I'm
say
just gonna
something to
pick Zach
somebody.
Millett.
That's kind of cheesy.
Where's the wreck
Zach
at?
Millett
Can
started
you straight
P7,
turn right? I'm
went
not.
on to win
Is
the
that
race.
possible?
So Eric had to pick Neil
You
Quick.
straight
and,
did it.
Oh, I win again.
He sure as hell did it.
There's gotta be something
I don't know
He
about
can't
the
call-
caution
he
out
can't
there.
claim the apron
Where's
on
that the
one.
stage?
Well,
Nope.
let's talk about it here.
That's-
Congratulations first and
that's the
foremost.
stage.
Great win here at Dover. I know this is a track that you really do like and perform well at. We did talk about tire strategy.
Then
and
we
savings
went
early
green.
on in the race.
I took my pit
It-
stop
admittedly, of course,
at.
Doesn't
tire
matter my
strategy
dumb
and
ass
tire
stuff.
savings, not
Wait, that's
your
the
forte.
old-
at
Looked
least
up my speed on
initially.
pit road, and
Something
it was,
you have
I
improved
was
on and
43
worked
miles
on,
an
I have
hour
seen.
coming out of my pit
But
stall.
walk us through
Took
the
my
strategies
pit stop
throughout
at
the race and being able
85.
Oh,
to
did you get
hold off
penalty?
True
I
Blaze
take
at
it.
the end, who had
Yep,
6
green
lap
flag
newer
stop.
And then it
tires.
went
Came out my
green
stall, I
till
got 43. I was like,
yeah,
oh,
Drew was
hit the
definitely
brakes.
faster.
and
I pissed
they
my
were
teeth on that
113.
last run. I did everything
15
I could.
I think that's
second
where
hold.
Brandon
Guys
got
out.
wrecked.
I gotta thank Drew for not just wrecking me coming into 4 there. That's awesome racing. It was good on him.
Yeah,
just
that's where
for,
Brandon
you know,
got
the month
wrecked.
there. But
And
yeah, man, that
then
first run, I thought I was saving tires, but I was so
here,
close to
another
the
caution.
trucks ahead of me that I just
I
couldn't
always screw something
get any
up when I
grip
have
into
a
there.
good
So
run.
I'd have to turn the wheel more
Figure out
to make the
figure
corner.
out how to
and
fix that.
Didn't have any air on my nose to make those
Yeah, I
corners.
wasn't
So
running as well as you
towards
guys
the end
were,
of
but
that
I was
first
running
run,
pretty
man,
damn
it
good.
was just hanging on. I could
Screw her
barely
up.
run with
Yeah,
Brian
usually
Rose who
keep
had
them
damage.
clean and stay on the lead lap.
So
You're pretty
yeah,
good.
What
once
they were
you
talking
got
about?
that pit stop in, though, I
That's
knew
what
it
I was
wasn't going to be quite as long of a run.
I seen the leaders behind me,
So,
so I went to pit
yeah,
road,
we
and
just
I was
kind
like,
of
well,
set, hope for the
just
best.
go ahead and go. I'm going to lap
I was
down
holding my
anyway. My
breath, and
tires
the
are
caution
junked.
came out,
And then,
and
oh,
then it came out
43 and a
again, and
35.
again.
Good job.
It was, I don't know, I might have lost a year of my life because of
Are you in
that.
the top
Certainly
24 for
earned your
Tuesday,
keep
Matt?
with those restarts there at the end, of
No.
course, with the green, white,
He just
yellow
he
hat.
pushed too much in that
Yeah, I
turn,
just
didn't he?
relayed
Yeah.
thing on.
It's back to you two again. We saw this
Just
at the
score
end of
Who
the
else
here.
did he
season,
collect?
Spirit
Bet you I was
Quest
one of the
Auto
ones that
Racing
got
League.
bumped.
And here we are, No Bull Racing now today, Dover with yourself. and
I've
True
only
Blaze
made
going at
one
it once
race.
again. This
That was
I can't
rivalry is
finish.
going to continue. I think it's a healthy one at that. It's good for the league. I think it's good for both of you guys as well. It's been fun to watch.
Oh, it's great, man. It's a bunch of these guys, you know. Like I was racing Brandon Medford earlier in the end of that last run, and we were both just hanging on.
Where
for
was
dear
that truck
life,
stuck
but
in a
we
wall
were still
at?
keeping, distance between us and racing clean. So that's what
I don't
this
remember
league's
what
all
lap that
about. It
was on.
seems
It
like
was after I
real
came out of
close
the
racing,
pits,
lots
right?
of fast guys. It's really as good as it gets.
So as we talked about tire strategy and tire savings, we go in next week to Darlington Raceway. Certainly the Lady in Black been known to chew up a handful of tires in her day. What are your thoughts rolling into Darlington out of that egg-shaped speedway in South Carolina?
I don't remember what
Man,
lap
I
that
don't
was
know.
on.
We'll see. I don't remember the last truck race. I did some next gen stuff and even some Xfinity fun over there. But we'll get the practice in.
The caution never came out. It was under green. There was just the car
Big thanks to the HBR
stuck.
guys. We're always throwing up sessions and getting those
water
laps in.
barrels
That's
at
what
the
it's all
beginning
about.
of the pit
Maybe
stop.
we'll just
Pit
get into the
lane.
race at Darlington and sacrifice some paint on lap 1 just to
Wonder if I can find it
maybe
by
be on our good side for the rest
out
of
of
the
the
race.
race because
Get
they
the
would
Darlington
definitely
stripe
have a
out of the
blow
way early. You don't have to worry about it the rest of the night. Zach, congratulations on the victory here at Dover, man. Who do you want to shout out to?
I'd like to thank you, Steve, and Eric, and HBR TV for the broadcast as always.
Jesse
The
Redden.
guys over at Right Turn Racing, all the No Bull guys that keep this league in order. I know it's a lot of work, and I know we all definitely appreciate it. I got to thank Track Bar Media, Eric Dotson, State Farm, Castle Products, Fahey
Get
Race
stuck in a
Wraps.
wall.
Big thanks to him for getting me this
Not
paint. This
him.
paint is awesome. I love
Not
racing it
Brandon.
every week. He does a heck of a good job. And shoot me a follow over on Twitch at that S4 guy.
All right, Zach. Well, thanks for talking to us again. congratulations and good luck next week at Darlington.
Thanks, guys.
Zach Millett, your race winner here at Dover, Delaware. Next, we're going to pull Drew Blaze from Lone Star Racing into the broadcast booth. Get a word
I think it
with
was
our
him.
runner-up finisher. Drew, it's Steve and Eric in the HBR TV booth. You got us?
Yes, sir.
Drew, congratulations, man, on the second place finish. You had the stronger tires there at the end, 6 laps fresher than leader Zach Millett. I think one more lap, we'd be talking to you first instead of the 315. But man, walk us through that green
Wasn't
white
him.
checkered finish. And
Maybe
those
it didn't blow his
strategies
truck
that you
up.
worked to
Maybe
try and get some fresh tires
towed and
there
came
late
back
in the
out.
run.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of dug myself into a hole there, and I was like, well, I'm going to lose a bunch of spots because I'm just going to stay out here as long as I can. But, you know, we got that late race caution, and, you know, I had them pressure tires, and it was just kind of picking people off there. And, you know, I was pushing Chris there for a little bit, trying to just get to Millet and see what we could do with him. But
Hey,
then we had that.
do y'all know where? Did y'all ever see a truck stuck in the water barrels in pit lane under green flag?
And, I think that kind of just put the nail in the
Y'all
coffin. I
never
think
see
if I
that?
could have kept
I was trying to go back in a replay and find it, and I can't find it.
story, but you know, good racing. I'm usually not that great here, so I'm just glad to be competitive.
It would have happened.
Well, it's certainly exciting to watch for sure. Again,
Um,
Millett really does pretty decent here, regardless of what kind of car he's in.
No,
Finished
6.
second to him, certainly almost a win. But again, the checkered flag was
My tires.
more desired, I'm sure. One short, second place here.
Yeah,
in the
Chris
Noble
Mefford
Racing
got
Series,
third.
though certainly nothing to be ashamed of by
Neil
any
got
means.
5th.
Next week we get another crack at it though out at Darlington Raceway.
Yeah.
Millett doesn't have a whole lot of experience out of Darlington in the truck. How do you feel about it?
I
We
mean, I have a
pit
lot of
it.
experience at Darlington in a next gen, but I don't know how well that's going to translate over to the truck. But I kind of know, how to run the track and what line to run it, the strategy. So we'll take that information.
I
know what
pit
it
at
is,
85.
And, we'll implement it and see what we can do.
Well, it's all that you can do tonight. Again, congratulations. A good finish.
Came
You started
back out.
14th, brought it all the way up into the second position. So a job well done here
Up
at Dover.
86.
Who do you want to shout out to, Drew, before we let you go?
Oh yeah, got to thank Lone Star Racing. All
Well,
my
I
guys
can watch
over
right
there.
here.
Love them to death. I got to thank Mike Fahey,
Yep,
Fahey
it was
Race
the
Reps,
81.
for the wrap here. Hit him up. Does some of the best reps for NASCAR stuff. And I got to thank Arthur Law Firm. Thank you for putting on the broadcast, and thank everybody out there for watching.
All right, Drew. Well, again, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck next week at the Lady in Black.
I found it.
Thank you.
It was the
It's Drew Blaze, your runner-up here
truck
at
number
Dover. Next,
81
we're gonna
on
go to
lap
Chris Mefford.
93.
Get a word with our third place finisher, bringing home that number 46 machine.
Ooh, couldn't get
Number on the
stopped.
truck this week and a
I've-
third place finish.
I
Chris
have
Mefford,
unfortunately
Steve
done that
Eric in the
myself.
booth. You got us?
I got you.
Chris, congratulations, man. A solid finish. You started 5th, finished P3, so that's a win in anybody's book.
All right,
I'm sure
later.
you would've
Take it
been
easy.
Happy with a better finishing position, but top 3, nothing too shabby. Walk us through your race, tire strategy, fuel strategy. What was the plan coming into
I'm
tonight?
out as well. Good night.
Tire strategy. I don't know what I done that first run. I tried something a little different, a little less force feedback, and I think it actually hurt me.
Yeah, I guess I'm
So
done
after that first
later.
pit stops, I raised it back up to 8. I had it down to like 3, so I could feel the truck a lot more. But I